Welcome to 6.5 Minutes. In tonight's special, we will explore the mind of a Russian madman driven to kill his pawnbroker and her innocent sister. Why did this man commit these heinous crimes? Will he finally be caught? Can he be redeemed? And what should the punishment be? It all started just a few months ago. The former student Raskolnikov lived in destitution in his tiny apartment, alone, confused, and monomaniacal.
Hey baby girl, why are you looking so sad? Why are you looking so sad? You gonna come back to my place later?
Hey, what's going on here?
Raskolnikov fancied himself a public defender and got into fights with others to the consternation of the police.
You leave her alone.
Yo, it's none of your business, man. You get out of here. Mind
You want to fight about it?
Yo, I'm just trying to talk to this lovely lady.
Leave
over
her
here.
alone.
I don't know.
You're harassing her.
Yo, you want to go right now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, break it up. Alright, break it up. Get out of here. Get out of here.
He was harassing this poor young...
Go away.
Would you at least... He came over and was harassing this poor fine woman that has been battered by someone.
We gotta get her somewhere safe.
Would you just please see to her that she gets home or wherever that is? I have 20 kopecks here.
Okay.
Just get her a cab, please.
Yeah, sure. Come on.
Please.
Strangely, the poverty-stricken Raskolnikov could not resist giving away his own money to others. He was considered mad by many, and indeed he had severe mental instability. Raskolnikov began to listen in to the ideas of radicals.
Have you heard of that old pawnbroker, Alyona Ivanova?
No, tell me about her.
Alright, well, she's a real jerk. Have you heard that? I think someone would do a real service to society if he maybe killed her with an axe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that's just me. I wouldn't go ahead with it myself.
But you'd let somebody else do it.
I guess so.
How would the world be different if she wasn't around?
I guess the world would be improved because a certain someone might be able to use the money he stole from her to improve society.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Raskolnikov believed that he would benefit society through murder. He thought he had a right to crime, that he was a superman, that he was above the law. So he began to plot to kill his pawnbroker, Alyona Ivanovna, steal her money and gold, and use it to pay off his loans and eventually benefit society. Raskolnikov snuck in and stole his yardkeeper's axe. Then he set off to his pawnbroker's apartment, intent upon murder.
Hello, Ivan.
Who are you?
I brought you something.
What do you have there?
It's the thing I told you about last time. The cigarette case.
Oh, let me see it. Let me see that. Why do you look so funny?
Don't worry about it.
You look so weird.
It's just a thing.
You're very awkward. Oh, well, let me see what you have here. It's so funny shaped. Why is it so weird? Ah! 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 Ah!
His awful deed complete, Raskolnikov began to ransack the apartment, stealing pledges and money. But Raskolnikov did not realize that he left the door open and unlocked. The madman slew the pawnbroker's sister, Elizaveta, and escaped with his plunder. Raskolnikov knew that he had to avoid suspicion by the authorities, so he cleverly dug a hole underneath a large stone and hid his treasure where it could not possibly be discovered. But Raskolnikov could not deal with the guilt of his crimes. Pursued by his own conscience, he also discovered that there were witnesses that knew he was a murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
You are too a murderer! You're a murderer! A murderer! A murderer!
I'm not a murderer. Who says I'm a murderer?
Murderer!
Unable to live with himself, Raskolnikov turned himself in. Sources in the penal system report that, if convicted, the reported madman will be sentenced to hard labor in Siberia. Whether he can truly atone for his crimes is unknown. Next week on 6.5 Minutes, Dan Robinson attempts to assassinate his English teacher. Will he be brought to justice?